What? Don't you trust my medical skills? I can't say that I can bring the dead back to life, but I'm confident I have what it takes to treat illnesses and remedy poisonings. Destin looked confident. You've got a point there, Natasha sighed in relief. Ever since she got to know Destin, he could handle all sorts of complex illnesses. A little poison shouldn't be of too much concern. All right, don't worry about me. You should take better care of yourself. Look at you. I haven't seen you in a few days, and you're already starting to look exhausted. Destin changed the topic. I look exhausted, do I? Natasha immediately pulled out a compact mirror to have a look at herself. Women were always very concerned about how they looked. Nelson. Right then, a pregnant lady walked in with a little girl who looked around 5 years old. Why are you here? Nelson obviously hadn't expected to see them. Daddy, the little girl cried happily and jumped into Nelson's arms. Oh, my sweet darling, Nelson beamed and picked up the little girl, kissing her cheek. Nelson, you've been in the hospital for the entire day. You haven't had anything to eat yet, have you? I brought you all something to eat. As Cecilia spoke, she gave him a lunchbox. Why did you go through all that trouble? I'm a grown man. I won't starve just because I've skipped a meal. Though Nelson complained, he couldn't seem to hide the wide smile on his face. You're a big guy and can handle skipping a meal. But we can't let Mr. Reese go hungry, Cecilia retorted. Oh, that's true. I nearly forgot about Sir Reese. Nelson knocked his head and quickly turned to smile apologetically at Destin. Sir Reese, I'd like to introduce you to my wife, Cecilia, and my daughter, Haley. Hello, Cecilia. Destin nodded at her with a smile. Mr. Reese, I've prepared a simple meal. I hope it'll suit your taste, she said shyly. Destin might be young, but he was still her husband's boss. Uncle Destin, my mom makes the best food. Quick, try it, Haley urged, excitement showing on her face. Is that so? Then I'll have to give it a taste. Destin smiled and took the lunchbox. Then he took a big bite of the food. It really is delicious, he praised. See, I wasn't lying, right? Haley giggled as she looked up at Destin, appearing very proud of herself. Mr. Reese, I have a request. I hope you'll be able to grant it, Cecilia said hesitantly. Please go ahead, Cecilia. Destin put down the food and looked at her with a serious expression. It's Haley's birthday tomorrow. I'd like to request a day off for Nelson so he can take her to a theme park for some fun, she said carefully. I thought it was something serious. Of course, that wouldn't be a problem, Destin agreed with a smile. Yay, we're going to the theme park tomorrow. Haley cheered excitedly when she heard Destin's reply.